In this video, we're going to make a single entity have more than one form. We create a second form layout for customer and see how to switch between them on the fly. And why would you want more than one? You already built your first layout in the previous video, with its sections. But a single form isn't always enough. Your sales team might need to see the full customer, with all their data, while at the front desk, they only need to capture the basics, quickly. That's why a single entity can have several layouts, the same data presented according to what you use it for. We go back to the Form Layouts tab, and there's the Current Layout section. We already have default, so we open this dropdown and select the Add Layout button. Qamaq asks us for a name. We'll call it Quick Add. We need to decide where to start from. Since this layout is going to be short and different from the one we already have, we'll start with an empty layout. However, if your new form is similar to one you've already created, it's better to use copy from existing layout. You copy the layout and just change what's needed, without having to rebuild it completely. We click the Create Layout button. Our layout has been added. With what we've already learned, we'll add a single section that we'll call Contact. We type Contact in the section name field. We click Add First Row. We select Full Name from the field dropdown. We click the field dropdown again and select Primary Contact Email. With that, the customer entity now has two layouts, Default and this Quick Add. Notice that one of the layouts has a star. That's the default, the one that's used when you open records without choosing anything. You can change which one is the default and select a different one. If we select another layout and use the Set Default button, that becomes the main one. The Quick ADD layout is marked as the default, indicated by the star icon in the dropdown. With the Rename button, we can change the name, and the ones that are not default we can delete. We can have up to 5 layouts per entity. We save the changes with the Save Changes button. And here's the good part. Remember in the previous video, when opening a record where we had chosen the form, it was because customer had only one layout. It has two. We open a record, and we're going to enter the record editor. And at the top, in the form, a layout selector appears. From there, we can switch live. Let's choose default, and we see the complete form. We'll select Quick Aid, and we see only the essentials. It's the same data from the same customer. We're just changing what we see depending on what we need at that moment. So an entity isn't stuck with a single form. You create as many layouts as you need, up to 5, mark one as the default, and switch between them on the fly, depending on what you're using the record for.